really happy. So big shout out to Craft Customs and what they did. Carter was great to deal with, and man, he gave me exactly what I was looking for. Bring me the steering wheel, give me the right feel that I was looking for. My name's Wayne, and welcome back to the channel. I've got a project for you today that I think you're gonna like. So let's get into it and see what it's all about. So I am excited to announce the first giveaway on the channel. Now make sure you stick around to the end of the video, because I'm gonna show you how you can win some cool free stuff. So in this video, we're gonna be addressing my steering wheel. Now maybe you're wondering why, because I already have the PG Classics reproduction tuff wheel with that new custom horn center. But something I've noticed that I haven't really liked about it. Now I love the size and diameter of the steering wheel, but one thing that I don't like is the actual thickness of the rim. It's not as large and as thick in diameter as what I would like. A lot of your newer cars have a much thicker steering wheel, and after measuring this one, so this measures 1 inch in a cross-sectional diameter. And a lot of your newer wheels on your newer cars, theirs will be like 1.25 inches, 1 3/8, or even thicker. So what I want to do is I want to take the steering wheel off, and I found a company that's actually going to be able to add thicker padding to the rim. That way it fits my hand a lot better. You know, it's going to be a lot more comfortable, just like you feel in a newer car, because right now, man, it's just too thin. It doesn't fit. It doesn't give me the feel that I'm looking for in my car. So we're gonna get the steering wheel off and go from there. First thing we gotta do is get the horn button off the car without pressing the horn. Good luck with that. Should probably unhook the battery. That would be the safest bet. And I also want to be real careful not to scratch or chip up the horn button, because I used that red suede paint for that. I don't want to repaint it because that stuff is expensive. So well, we know the horn still works, don't we? Sounds nice. There's our horn plate off, and here's our adapter, which we'll have to get off next. Yeah, let's go ahead and just disconnect the battery so we're not waking up the neighbors. Ah, that's better. So I have the horn adapter off, and now all I have left is the 3 little nuts that hold the steering wheel to the crush can. You know, I really did like the steering wheel. I love the look of it and the size, but it just didn't have the right feel. And you know, I'm trying to make all these improvements to my car to give it that, you know, driving feel almost of like a new car. So that's one thing that was just missing, but now we can take this off. So let's take a measurement of the steering wheel. I'm going to show you exactly what the rim thickness is on this one. It's perfectly round, and yeah, so it's 1.07, so right there at a 1 inch diameter for the rim. And that's just doesn't give me the feel that I'm looking for. So after driving some newer cars that have a much thicker rim, man, does it feel so much better. So, and especially after doing the autocross, you know, it just didn't have the right feel that I'm looking for. So maybe you're wondering who's going to do a project like this. Well, after doing a lot of research, I found a company in Dallas, Texas called Craft Customs, and they specialize in steering wheel restorations. And after talking to them, they can actually add thicker padding to it, rewrap it, and it's going to give me exact feel that I am looking for. So I'm really excited. I've never done anything like this. I've never even known anybody who's done a project like this before. So we're going to send out the wheel to them, get it shipped out, and in a week or two, we should get it back and see if it gives me the desired feel that we're looking for. I'm going to put a link to Craft Customs in the description of the video, so make sure you go to their website, check out the services that they offer, and I bet they can help you with a similar project. So I just got the steering wheel back from Craft Customs, so let's open up the box and take a look. Man, check that out. And one of the first things I noticed is the feel of the material. So they ended up using leather, and what the wheel originally had was vinyl, and that's just a big difference in feel. And you know what, just the quality and the comfort, it feels much better, and it's a really big difference. And then I can really notice is like the stitching and the craftsmanship, you know, the quality, the stitching, and especially around the spokes of the wheel, it is definitely a higher quality than what was on there originally when I got this wheel from PG Classics. So now let's take a look and measure the diameter. It definitely feels bigger, it looks bigger. And now I wanted to try to hit like 1 3/8 inches, but they said they couldn't quite get to that number due to just the size of the rim that they started from. So they added the padding and the new material. So let's measure it. So let's check the rim width now. And now it is 1.23. So we'll call that 1/4 inch thicker. And you know what? That's a difference I can really feel already. And that just feels so much better, you know? That's exactly what I was looking for. Just, you know, it fills out your hand so much better than before. I mean, that's one thing I didn't like about the original wheel. You know, the rim was so tiny. So this is a nice upgrade from that PG Tuff wheel I had. That's perfect. That's going to give such a better feel. So now let's go get it back in the car. You know, this has such a better feel. You wouldn't think like 1/4 inch could make that big of a difference, but it truly does, man. I'm telling you, I really like the feel now. You know, it has that modern car feel of that thicker steering wheel, and exactly what I wanted. So, really happy. So, big shout out to Craft Customs and what they did. Carter was great to deal with, and man, he gave me exactly what I was looking for, bringing the steering wheel, giving it the right feel that I was looking for. And you know, it even looks so much better too, and just the leather feel, and it's so supple. That is great. Stitching, which is fantastic that they did too. So, man, well, I would say that was a major success. You know what, I really couldn't be happier with the work they did. So, hats off to those guys at Craft Customs. So I'm excited to do my first giveaway on the channel, and I'm going to be giving away some SuperClean products. I've been using their products in my garage for a while now, and I'm really impressed with them. I've been using their degreasers and their automotive wheel cleaner with great results. Really happy, and I think you're going to really like them too. Now all you have to do is leave a comment below in this video with the words SuperClean. Now I'm going to pick a random winner so we can send you some really cool free stuff. And you know, at the end of the day, this is just one more thing that I wanted to try to do to improve the driving feel of the car. For some people, they might think, that is crazy, it's not worth it. But to me, I really think it was. I love the feel of it now, and it completely changed how the steering feels in my hands, which, you know, is what I've been trying to improve with the car. How it brakes, how it handles, and how it steers. And the whole driver connection to the car really all goes through the steering wheel and your seat. And those things that I want to try to improve the best I can. So I'm real happy with it, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And you know the deal, if you turn on the bell notification, you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.